Alright, so did the 100 kick flips yesterday in the Descenzos, and here's the wear. Rip right there, but nothing crazy. Not even a hole. Just amazing. But I have some surprises because as you know, FP just released their brand new Alpha model, and I picked that model up, and I also picked up a few others. So let's check those out. We got the Alpha Intertex navy blue colorway. And I went with the Velocity model. And I did go half a size bigger because I did feel that the Descenzos were a little tight at first, but breaking them in, they definitely fit how I want them to. So I probably shouldn't have went with an 11.5, but I did try these on, actually. And the Velocities, they do have a wider toe box. So, but they fit pretty good. I'm not too worried about it. The Velocities, actually, the whole reason I purchased the Velocity model was because, well, I got an email from FP saying that they were announcing their upgrade to the Velocity model, and that they were going to be upgrading it with the new Elite High insoles. Actually, the same insole that comes already in the Alpha shoes. So I'm familiar with that insole. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that, because the Velocities have the DGS system that the Descenzos have, where the outsole is hollowed out and filled with the Fluid X material, the non-Newtonian fluid that absorbs up to 91% of impact. So they paired that with the brand new Elite High insoles with the Velocity model. But the only thing, though, is I purchased them through that email, and I purchased another different model as well with them. But when they showed up, they did not have the upgraded insole in them. So I did reach out to FP about that, because as you can see, that is their standard king foam in there. I pulled it out and looked at the measurements of it. It's the same exact insole that's in there. It's not the Elite High that is in the Alphas. So I reached out to them about that, and I said, hey, I purchased these thinking I was going to be getting the upgraded insole. I specifically ordered it through that email you guys sent me, and at first I did kind of get, brushed off about it. Whoever, I don't know who it was, but somebody in their customer service emailed me back and said, oh, we only sent you that because the Elite Highs were out of stock at the time of shipping, but the insole that's in those shoes is a of the same quality and quantity, or same quality and, oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. Same value and quality. So basically trying to tell me that they were just as good. But I know the tech. I know it's not the same. And you can't claim that one insole is an upgraded version and then claim that the original one is of equal value and quality. You said that they were upgraded, so something can't be upgraded if it's you're claiming that it's an upgrade, but then you say it's the old one is of the same quality and value, but you sell them for different prices on your website too. So I mentioned that to them, and I don't know if that was an automated message I got. It could have been, but after I said that, I would not accept the ones that came in the shoes as of equal quality and value, because I know they're not. And they did email me back and say that they apologized and they were very, very sorry about the mix-up, and actually said that they would ship out the correct insoles. So a day later, I got a confirmation email, and they ended up actually are sending me their newest insoles, their Infinity Foam, the Quantum Heel Elites. Those are the ones I'm getting. I'm not going to be getting just the standard Elite Highs. They're going to ship me the brand new models that they have, the ultimate ones. So I'm really excited about that, because they basically upgraded an upgrade for me, because they realized that they screwed up. So, I give them huge props for that. That's awesome that they're doing that. Most companies would have just brushed you off and never said a word. So big shout out to FP for that, owning it, and then sending the Elite Quantum Heels for a replacement is just a solid win. I mean, that is just amazing customer service, if you ask me. And I mean, I work in customer service. I sell boots, work boots, all day long. I know the ins and outs of, sales and stuff for boots and things like that. So, I know things happen, but I was super excited about getting another pair of the insoles that are... Here, let me pull the alphas out, because I'll pull one of every shoe out. So these are the Alpha Intertex. These ones have a 3D abrasion resistant gel. The lace protector there, little notches right here. I am so excited to skate these ones. As soon as I saw these models, I was like, I have to have these. The colorway is so sick. And their new models even have the king foam in the tongue of the shoe to protect your foot from the board falling down like that, or anything dropping on there. But yeah, there's the Elite Highs. I'll pull one out real quick. And I'll show you the difference between the highs and their regular standard ones that they send in the Descenso model. Look at that bad boy. I mean, the heel cup is huge on these ones. It's awesome. Nice and thick. Great arch support. I mean, you can tell that those are made out of the king foam, all right. That is non-Newtonian fluid for sure. Insane. But I'll pull out the standards. See the standard ones? Flat. But same material, same king foam material, so. But these shoes have this material hollowed out and put into the outsole of the shoe. Same with the Velocity model, actually. It's in the outsole of this shoe as well. But this is the Elite Highs, so very different. That's what's doing most of the protecting in the Alphas, so they don't have the hollowed out sole. So that insole is going to be doing all of the protecting when you do any big drops or anything. So, but those are the two differences in the outsoles, or the insoles. But I did grab one other model, and that would be the Intercepts, the Neen Williams model. These have the same DGS3 system, built-in heel cradle, built-in arch support, same shock absorber used by NASA on the ISS. That is their DGS outsole system. Yep. Biggest difference in all the models, I would say, are gonna be the toe caps and your well, I guess the toe box too, because the Velocity is definitely a wider toe box. Much more wider than the Descenso models. But the Neen Williams Intercepts, actually, I freaking love the colorway too. So sick. They have the Forever toe cap, they call it, which is like a hard rubber material. It's very hard. Well, I mean, it's pliable, but I'm wondering how that's gonna feel doing flicks and stuff. But apparently it's a tank, and it holds up like a beast. I mean, Neen Williams is known for boning out his heel flips, like, and having just crazy looking heel flips, so he looks like a ninja when he does them. And I always loved his style of heel flips. So when I saw that he had a model of FPs, I said, oh yeah, I'm going to pick up a model of those for sure. So let's get them all in a row here. More used one in there. That's the one I've been skating. The model I've been skating. I've had a few sessions. I did 100 kick flips yesterday in them. And I mean, freaking tanks. And we got the Alphas. They're brand new, completely 100% vegan construction, might I add. For any of you that are vegan and worried about that. And the Alphas have this is like this 3D gel, abrasion resistant gel. That's that, and it's here too, along the lace cage right here. And apparently they used a different, I mean, it might be the same rubber cup sole as the Descensos, like that. They call it like an ice, but it grips amazing. My Descenso models, like I was doing nollie 180s, and normally my back foot, I have a hard time keeping it on the board when I do my nollie 180s, but with these, I could literally feel the shoe grab the grip tape. Even still, like, and I've worn them down, like they're still grabbing. So whatever they make this out of is amazing. And it's super durable too. So I'm excited to break in another pair of these, but I'm gonna keep skating my Descensos because I'm a stickler for keeping my stuff really nice. So I'm gonna try to keep all of these as nice as possible for as long as possible. But I do think after I'm done with these are gonna be my next skate shoe. I'll probably start breaking them in shortly, just wearing them to work and stuff. But as soon as I'm done with these ones and I'm like officially done wearing them and skating them and I move on to skating these, I am gonna probably pick up another pair. So, but that's it for today. I'm gonna go do some skating now. See y'all later. Peace.